Big Brother 27 spoilers, HOH power shifts bring POV drama in Week 11. Just as emotions are at their highest, Vince Panaro regained the role of head of household, HOH, in Week 11 of Big Brother 27, causing a significant power shift in the house. Now that there are just 5 competitors left, Morgan Pope, Ashley Hollis, Ava Pearl, Keanu Soto, and Vince himself, every action has increased significance. Vince caused emotional upheaval and strained allegiances when he nominated Ava and Keanu for eviction. Morgan, meanwhile, gained the power of veto, POV, raising questions about whether she will use it to alter the nominations or leave them as is so Vince's original plan can move forward. Power struggles during Week 11 have shown weaknesses in coalitions, particularly those involving Vince, Lauren, and Morgan. Ava fears she's turning into a repeat pawn, while Keanu, in particular, feels exposed after being nominated once more. Morgan's decision point is very important, not only for who gets to go home but also for the potential harm to her reputation or the amount of damage she may cause if she uses the veto. As the eviction decision approaches, viewers of Big Brother 27 are anticipating dramatic confrontation, fluctuating nominations, and perhaps strategic betrayal. The stakes of power in HOH and POV this week on Big Brother 27. Vince gains power and attention after winning HOH at this point in Big Brother 27. Given that Morgan is the point of view, she has the ability to alter the week's trajectory or give the impression that she is maintaining ties by doing nothing. There has never been a more obvious conflict between what is strategic and what is safe. How Vince's nomination picks spark backlash. Vince's selection of Keanu Soto and Ava Pearl has rekindled long-standing grudges. As of right now, Ava has appeared on the block 3 times, each time under Vince's HOH. No one has been nominated as frequently as Keanu, who has received a record 8 nominations this season. Both have felt singled out by these frequent nominations, especially Keanu, who thought Vince had vowed to backdoor Morgan rather than endanger him and Ava. Seeing Vince's actions as a betrayal of previous promises, Lauren is particularly offended. Accusations and mistrust have become prevalent in the climate around nominations. Nowadays, a lot of housemates are publicly wondering if Vince is acting out of loyalty or self-preservation. As people re-evaluate who they truly trust, the dynamics of Big Brother 27's home are obviously changing. Morgan's veto win, use it or leave it. Morgan has a significant decision after winning POV. She might compel Vince to select a successor, who might very well be Ashley Hollis, if she were to eliminate one of the nominees, either Ava or Keanu. As an alternative, she may avoid criticism by refusing to exercise the veto, but Vince would still retain complete control. Morgan has implied that she might decide not to use it, possibly in order to avoid direct confrontation or to protect her social capital. However, allowing nominations to remain could be interpreted as supporting Vince's initial lineup, which would implicate her in the possible eviction of Keanu or Ava. For Big Brother 27, this moment is pivotal. How Morgan acts now may define her endgame strategy and which relationships she has left as the finale approaches. Big Brother 27 spoilers, frustration boils over as houseguests call out weak gameplay. In Big Brother 27, tensions are high as the houseguests' annoyance with what they believe to be poor gameplay erupts. A number of players have been publicly chastised by Keanu Soto for simply riding coattails rather than making plays, playing passively, and losing tournaments. As gamers start to wonder who should be in the last few minutes, these complaints are more than simply idle chatter. They are causing alliances to break down and escalating the drama. Some participants have been observed by viewers and feed watchers to consistently refrain from taking risks and instead rely on others to manage the game. Snide comments, eye rolls, and verbal criticism now fill the house, which used to be alive with whispered strategy meetings. As stronger personalities come up to call them out, even housemates who are renowned for playing quietly, like Ashley Hollis, are feeling the pressure. Weeks before Big Brother 27's crucial contests and evictions, all of this is taking place, and the weakest link might easily be discovered and removed. Weak strategies and rising tensions in Big Brother 27. Typically, when housemates criticize one another, it's because someone made a mistake. The balls in Big Brother 27 are flying high. It appears that many others in the house share Keanu's frustration that some players are coasting. Everyone is being forced to consider what it really means to play a solid game because no one wants to be the next easy vote. Keanu's frustration and the mentally weak label. Keanu has emerged as one of the Big Brother 27 house's most outspoken detractors. He recently criticized Morgan, Vince, and others for what he perceives to be a lack of guts in their maneuver-driven, passive style. He claimed in a stream discussion that players are not just acting weakly but are also not producing results unless they are forced to. Keanu's statement, "One of them is mentally weak and the other one's kryptonite is the mentally weak one," has been widely circulated. Keanu used this to explain how the largest obstacle facing some houseguests is actually their own fear of being seen or taking risks. This critique is not unwarranted. In Big Brother 27, it has sparked discussions among housemates about bravery, loyalty, and what it takes to get respect. Others interpret it as a warning that unless you play aggressively, you lose your relevance, while others defend their caution by claiming the game encourages alignment and trust. Fallout across alliances and the call for more action. Alliances are changing, and people are reconsidering who they want on their sides as Keanu and a few others lament the poor gaming. Not because they were kicked out, but because they didn't do enough to establish themselves. Ashley and Kelley have been subtly singled out in conversations. Passive tactics won't work this late in the game, according to some houseguests. In the meantime, Vince has also experienced this pressure. His choices in nominations have come under fire. Did he choose them strategically or just to stay out of the spotlight? Some players contend that instead of using his power more aggressively, he is being cautious. Those houseguests who are perceived as weak are in danger because challenges, nominations, and votes are coming up quickly. Big Brother 27 is showing that being someone people think can succeed, someone who doesn't just talk strategy but actually does it, may soon be more important for survival than simply avoiding the block. Not shocked, Big Brother's Kelley reacts to Vince's tiebreaker vote that led to her eviction. Recently released Big Brother 27 episode 33 saw Kelley Jorgensen going home. She was the first housemate to be eliminated in the double elimination episode. After being sent home, Kelley attended an interview with Parade magazine, published on September 19, 2025. During her appearance, Kelley reflected on her journey on the CBS show, her elimination, Vince's tie-breaking vote, and more. When asked about her elimination and the housemates who voted to evict her, Kelley mentioned Vince's vote. "I was not shocked in the slightest. I knew that Morgan and Ashley did not want me there. And I figured that Ava and Lauren did. That speech at the end was premeditated. And I've had that locked in the chamber since the last time Vince nominated me." Big Brother 27, recently eliminated housemate Kelley reflects on her eviction and Vince's tie-breaking vote that sent her home. In her September 19, 2025, interview with Parade, Big Brother's Kelley talked about various interesting things. She shared her thoughts on Vince, Rachel, Morgan, Ashley, and others. The first question Kelley faced was about whose votes eliminated her from the show and whether she was shocked. "You seemed shocked that the eviction vote ended up being a tie. What was your reaction to how the votes went? And how did that inform your choice to call out Vince on your way out the door?" the host asked. Kelley responded that she was not shocked in the slightest. She also knew that Morgan and Ashley didn't want to keep her in the game, unlike Ava and Lauren. As for the speech, she said that it was premeditated. She had the speech ready since the first time Vince nominated her. The host asked about instigating the other houseguests as her strategy, including trying to get them to fight, and bringing dead bugs into the house. To that, Kelley responded that it started with Keanu and Jimmy's fight. Seeing how the strategy worked out, she adopted the same. "And that's going to be my new personality in the house. I will be the drama bringer. And I'm excited to do that," added Kelley. Big Brother star shared more and mentioned the bugs. "Where the bugs are in the house. There are 5 of them. And there's one upstairs in the pitcher plant by the chessboard. There's one in the plum tree downstairs in the bathroom. And there are 3 bees in the lemon trees by the front doors. She was also asked about volunteering during Vince's first HOH, head of household, and regretting it immediately. Recalling that,